All right, guys, welcome back to the kitchen. Today we are making a creamy chicken noodle soup. Here are the ingredients. Feel free to pause if you have to. This is something that my family has come to love and enjoy. Fall is here. People are getting sick. As you can hear, I'm a little sick myself. Super simple dish. Let's go. All right, guys, start by adding to a pot your chicken broth. We're going to come in here and pour that all in. You're going to come in and add in your homemade chicken stock. This stuff is so flavorful. You're going to go ahead and mix the two together. This is going to make a rich and beautiful flavored broth. What are we doing next? We're coming in and adding our fresh chicken. That's right. We harvested this chicken ourselves. It's homegrown, the best chicken you can get. That's why it looks a little discolored from what you'd see normally in the store. With the magic of time, we are going to go ahead and have this chicken heat up to 160 degrees internal temp, or roughly 20 to 30 minutes. Take your chicken out of the pot, and then we are going to start our next step, a very important part. You don't want to leave your chicken on the bone here. This is supposed to be a chicken noodle soup. That's right, you want chunks of chicken. So, as you can see here, just cutting up that meat, giving it a rough chop. Doesn't have to be perfect. You can even just rip it apart with your hands, as you're going to see me doing here real quick. We're going to speed it up. Let's go. Speeding it up, getting it all done. You don't have to be perfect with this, guys. Just cut it up. Some people like big chunks. Some people like stringy. You do it however you want to do for your soup. But this is how I did mine. Now comes the vegetables. That's right. Get you a carrot and just give this a chop. I call them coins because they look like coins to me when you slice them like this. But so just slice these up, get them going, and we're going to move on to the next vegetable. Which one is that? That's right, coming in with some celery stalks. You can use 1 to 2 and just chop them up real small. You don't have to be perfect with this, guys, because it's going into the pot. All right, now we're going to come in with our green onion. We're going to go ahead and slice this all up here. Let's fast forward it for the sake of time. Get that done so we can move on to our actual onion. That's right. Chop it down the center, and then we're just going to give this a chop the long ways, and then we're going to spin it around and dice it all up. That's right. Never have enough onion in the soup. Some people say too much onion is not good. I like 1 full onion for my soup. You do what you want, but this is what I did for mine. All right, now we're moving into the garlic. Oh my God, the best part of this dish is being able to smell the garlic when it is being cooked. By the way, did you know if you take some salt and sprinkle it on top of your chopped garlic, when you get ready to mince it, it's going to make it so it doesn't stick to your hands? That's right, anybody chopping garlic knows fresh garlic is sticky. But watch this, it just slides right off. Easy, that's the salt. Science. I don't know how, but it works. That's what I do. Little tip. All right, get you a Dutch oven and gonna add you in some oil and let that heat up here. Then we're gonna add in our 4 tablespoons of butter and let that just melt down. And with the power of time, we are gonna go ahead and add in all of our vegetables into our Dutch oven and let these start the cooking process. And you know how we do it. We speed it up and we just stir these vegetables all together and let them cook down. You're going to let these continue to cook for about 5 to 10 minutes until the onions start to be translucent. And then that's when you know you are ready to go. All right, now you're going to come in and add in your flour. Why are we adding in flour? Because we're creating a roux. My soups, I don't like them too liquidy. I like them creamy. So by adding in butter and flour together with your vegetables, it creates that roux, which is your base for your soup. Now come in and add in all of your chopped chicken. And that's right, give it another good stirring. You're going to incorporate all that flour into all of the ingredients. Once you do that, you're going to come in and sprinkle a little bit of salt for flavor, followed by pepper. You're going to follow that up with some sage, top that off with some coriander, follow it up with some oregano, and last but not least, some thyme and beautiful rosemary. That's right. Add in your cayenne pepper because that's what's going to get your nose sniffling. Yep, that's right. Scientifically proven chicken noodle soup is going to help kickstart your healing system. Why? Because it's chock full of antioxidants, not only from the vegetables, the chicken. It just comes together as one immune boosting supplement I guess is what you're called. I don't know. I call it a soup, and that's what makes you start to feel better. So we can't get enough of it. By the way, guys, did you know I add a secret ingredient? That's right. I add in 1 tablespoon of a good quality honey. Why do I do this? Because honey is jam-packed with antioxidants, which kickstarts your healing system. It's perfect for it. Doesn't alter the flavor. In fact, it takes away that kick of the cayenne just slightly for those that don't like a kick to their chicken noodle soup. All right, guys, continue to stir that in, and then you are going to come in and add in your bay leaves. I did not show these in the ingredients. I'm sorry. This was just a last-minute thing. I always add bay leaves to all my soup. Go ahead and cover it and bring it up to a nice little boil. Stir it. Continue to stir this, and then what you're going to do is once you got it good and stirred, put the cover back on it and let it come to a simmer, guys. Take the pot off and look at this. After a little while, it's got a nice little simmer to it. Continue to stir this so it does not stick to the bottom. Your temperature should be on low to medium at high, the most. Take a look at that. Looking good, but you are not done, guys. You're going to come in and hit it with that heavy whipping cream. This is what adds that nice, rich, creamy flavor to the soup. And as you can see right here, it is going to lighten up that soup quite a bit from that dark yellowish color to a nice, creamy colored soup of goodness, I guess. I don't know. Just stir it all together, guys, and then you're going to come back in and put the lid on it and let it continue to cook. Let it continue to cook for another 20 to 30 minutes, and then you're going to remove it, fog up your camera. I'm just kidding, guys. Take a look at how beautiful this soup is coming along. By the way, how's it smelling? It's smelling amazing on my end. All right, let's stop yapping. Now you're going to come in and add in your noodles. We're using egg noodles. Some people prefer elbow noodles. Some people choose rigatoni or rotini. It's up to you. You can do whatever you want for this. This is your soup. What you're seeing here is my soup. I use egg noodles and Maddie loves it. Get out of here. I'm trying to show him how to cook. All right, put the cover back on. Let it cook for another 20, 30 minutes. And here you go. Put it in a bowl. Serve it with some biscuits. And you are ready to give me my plate. Never mind. One of these days, guys. Thank you so much for watching Cooking Time with Johnny, the home of simple, fun, delicious recipes with that country twist. Can't thank you enough, and we'll see you right here in the kitchen next time. Bye, guys.